Systemically, I think that we have to stop the objectification of women. That is probably number one.
We have trouble taking risks because we've been taught that that's a safer thing to not take risks, so I think we probably could do more of that.
And being put into these positions, or the sense of being shown these positions and told that they can achieve them.
I think that oftentimes as women we doubt ourselves, and that holds us back from being able to succeed in our work and in our education. And so one of the most significant barriers is just overcoming your self-doubt.
The barrier of ourself, the barrier we put on ourselves. A lot of times we don't believe that we're worthy, or that we can do it, or it's our time.
Be part of that collective shoring one another up and empowering. It makes all the difference in the world. And so I think that is one of the barriers that we need to get through, is for women to really trust themselves to make those decisions.
So the woman that has inspired me most throughout my life is Brenda Wagner. She was my coach in 8th grade, and we've known each other ever since, I think about 8 years. And she just shows me all the things in life that I can achieve.
Patsy Hearst was an amazing woman. She was the first single woman I ever met. I grew up in the suburbs. Everybody lived in, married, 2 kids, that kind of thing. She was single. She had had polio when she was a child, so she had crutches and braces. She had her own house. She had a special car. She was like the most independent woman I ever met.
The one that inspires me most on a daily basis is my adult daughter. She is an absolute joy, because I watch her face her fears and move forward and not be afraid to ask for what she wants and what she's worth, and not be afraid to try new things and to learn from her failures.
There's also a BGSU alumna by the name of Beverly Evans Smith, and she is an educator and the national president of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. And we are from the same chapter, and I am just so inspired by the way that she has been able to change so many places that she's been in. She's a phenomenal leader and very personable, and I just absolutely adore her.
I have a younger sister. She's 8 years younger than me. And she inspires me because what she has taken on in her life. She works in the healthcare administration field and has advanced significantly over her career.
I think that it's important for us to make sure that we're connected to mentors. Finding someone who is going to invest their time in you, give you the feedback that you need, continue to work on building you up and making sure that you have the confidence that you need to walk through your profession and through this world. It's really important to just make sure that we have people who we're connected to.
So people might not always open the doors, or you might not always have the people in your life for that. So deciding as an individual what you want, and then going for it full force.
Don't be afraid to try new things. Be brave in your resolution, follow your passion, and go outside of your box.
Planning is setting up short-term goals, long-term goals. How do you get there? Who do you need to help you get there? And then just stepping forward when the opportunities come about.
To put themselves out there, to volunteer, to do things that they perhaps might think twice about because they might be challenging, a little scary, but to develop a reputation for themselves as being someone who, number one, will do what they say they're going to do, will be present and be participatory, and will try to do what they can to make every day better for the people around them.
We can overcome, and that when we do, women will know their power, and we will walk right alongside men and have equal treatment so that we can work together and not in opposition of one another all the time.